Annie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am 20 years old. I like long walks on the beach. My favorite date is April 28th because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. All you need is a light jacket. But seriously though, I'm 20 years old. I'm in between switching majors. Just kind of want to travel the world, do all that jazz. And I don't know. Okay. The weirdest date I've ever been on. It's definitely really awkward. I love telling people this story. I was dating this guy and I didn't really know if I liked him yet. And he was the complete opposite of me. He loved country music and he loved going outside, which are not two of my favorite things in the world. So he decided to drive me out into the middle of the desert and start a fire off of some abandoned road. I don't even know where I was. Dude could have probably killed me and nobody would have been able to find my body. I don't even know where we were. And he decided to light a fire and we roasted starbursts and stuff like that. And then some random hicks from Rigby drove out of, like, literally, I'm in the middle of nowhere, but some random people find us in the middle of nowhere and decide to to steal Starburst from us. And then by the end of the night, I was covered in slivers and just traumatic experiences. That's about all I can
What were
really
you covered
say.
in slivers from?
From, like, we were sitting, like, on wood, and it was just weird. It was just creepy. Let's just say it's never happening again. Your professor that he then tried to rape kiss me on a pallet for about 20 minutes. And succeeded by the time we got back home. You can't tell that to the professor. That's why I had this, and they were all on my back too, because like he like kind of almost threw me down on the pallet. Like, he tried to do it in a smooth way, but let's be honest. At one point, he was just like, oh, look at the stars. I was like, yeah, look at the stars. I'm really good at dodging.
That's a life skill. That's a life skill.
It is. Okay. Questions that I ask on a date. I am going to be very honest when I say they aren't normal. I usually ask at some point if they play video games, because I like video games a lot. And then we often go on to tangents about video games. So, in conclusion, I would like you all to stay in school, don't do drugs, and don't let a guy take you into the middle of the desert, because it's just gonna have a great story actually at the end. Maybe you should, but maybe you'll get killed.